Any Dominican of a certain generation would have jumped at that gunshot sound, end quote. So we open up with this scene of the American reporter with the sort of foreign, choppy English accent, Spanish, asking today questions about the family, asking about the pictures on the wall. And this is where we get the segue into telling the girl's story as flashbacks from when they were alive, from their point of view. The flashback opens up in the 1930s, and it is from Minerva's point of view. Minerva is the third sister. She was born in 1926. Today was born in 1925. And it describes the family dynamic, how the older sister, Patria, born in 1924, wants to be a nun. So she wants to study and get religious schooling. So Patria begs the mom begs the dad, and ultimately the dad gives in despite not feeling comfortable with the girls being out of the house. I should mention that the school they end up going to is a Catholic boarding school, so they would be sleeping away from home. I actually don't know if that was the only school available. It might have been. So the three girls end up going to that school, and meanwhile the fourth girl, Maria Teresa, they call her Mate, she was born in 1935, so 9 years younger than Minerva. And at least according to the book, it says that the father wanted to try one last time because he wanted at least one boy, but whoops. Fourth one is also a girl. But since she was so much younger, she was too young to go to school at that time, so she ended up staying home. Now, the town they grew up in is called Ojo de Agua. The English translation of that is Eye of the Water. It's a little bit east of the nearest big city, which is Santiago. I've actually been to Santiago, and that's where the nearest big airport is. This town is a bit southeast of Puerto Plata, which today is a big tourist destination. And it's an hour or two drive north from La Vega, which is where the school is. Quote from Minerva's point of view, I realized that I had just left a small cage to go into a bigger one, the size of our whole country.